What a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event. And there's the bell for round one. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter punch. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Through the hook, didn't land. Offense all the time. Got out of the way of that right hook. And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving him a chance that you have. Oh man, you've got Swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Counter left hand there. Both men step back for just a moment. You can tell he's stronger, but he's very close round with 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the tournament's got a firecracker on that fighter.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Perfect counter lands. See if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show up, then bang! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Beautiful counter punch. What this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Missing with the hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. And down they go! He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Bell rounds, and we start the third.
He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. The game plan changes after that big knockdown. There's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? For these two. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good left counter that lands. Good punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. There's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Fantastic punch. Beautiful counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
The score of that left hand. men step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice counter shot. Nice punch. That left hook doesn't find its target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter shot with the right hand. It's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Punch scores.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Great count.
Many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
That's an assassination. What a shot.